me, brothers and sisters. It can be that you're hearing the ventilator. It's so hot here. Our AC is not working properly. I even went out from my office and working here in the living room. Family is even sleeping here because because of the heat. If it does disturb so too much, if you hear too much noise, please tell me something because I am not there. I'm not the listener because a Africa moto is hot. Okay, Africa moto napoto, which is the Europe malili, which is cold. Africa moto, which means heat in Lingala. Yeah, Africa is hot. And poto, which is the west. Malili, which is cold. So please tell me if you can hear me loud and clear, because my microphone is not. I don't have my microphone yet. I didn't put it on my camera, and I hope you can hear me and not hear the voice of the ventilator too strong. If not, I will change it. Right? Tanzania, Mazulu. My name is Masa Mbote. Do not forget the trip. We have a trip in front of us. We have the tabernacle of the Most High that we're going to start in 3 weeks. There, we're going to have revelations, healing, um, prophecies, right? Talking about politics. And I'm going to start revealing the Holy Book. We're going to talk about the Holy Book a little bit today. What this is about, what you can find there, and we're going to talk about mystical creatures or magical creatures. Okay, because I haven't preached for a while, I thought I'd just mix it up. Okay, okay. Therefore, we're going to share the screen. Give me a like, subscribe to my channel. Okay, send me messages via email if you want to talk to me, if you have different kind of problems, spiritual problems, stuff like that. I have started my spiritual work again, which means just contact me. Okay, my number has changed because I'm in Angola right now. I'm gonna give you a new number. Okay, my old number, as my German number, doesn't work. Again, I have my ventilator on and my AC, but my AC is too weak and my ventilator is near the computer. So if it is too loud, I'm gonna find another way. Okay. Okay, brothers and sisters. I hope you heard the topic. Please pray for me. I'm homeless. Yeah, there's some people they're always homeless. Okay, guys, man. I'm not a bank. Okay. If you really need help, you will call me, contact me a long time ago. I don't like that. Okay. The Mosa is there somewhere. Find him. We are not in wish me, give me. Okay. You guys have a big problem, and the biggest problem is, I will tell you straight. Okay. The time is short. The time is short. I will tell you it directly. I even wrote it down here. What did I write? If you deliver exactly like me, yeah, I'm a spiritualist, yeah, helping people, blah blah. If you helping a lot of people, doing deliverances, oh good, demon goes. But because it's a spiritual world, demon come back to who? To me. Okay. Then you see all those white people. Oh yeah, this is the guy. He's taking all the demons away. He's fighting our Hashatani. He wants us to be killed. He wants us to fall. La, la, la. And they're gonna come to me. If Massa becomes weak or something happens, these spirits gonna start searching for people near me. Masako becomes poor. We're gonna have problems. Masako gonna have problem with his wife. Masako gonna have problems with the Most High because he's gonna start rebel because the people like you, yeah, that have never contacted me, about telling you people, please, I'm homeless. So what do you want? People to buy your house? The time is short. King David, when he started to have problems, spiritual problems, what happened to his house? It broke down. It fell. Solomon, Moses couldn't see the Holy Land. The spiritual world is real. If you have a problem like that, you have to address me, telling me so that I can hear. Just hearing, I know what is really happening there. Maybe it has something to do with yourself. The Most High would never leave someone really fall completely. Okay? And if this is so, then we have to pray. We have to find a real way to get so that we can deliver you out of this struggle. You're not the first person that we had that was homeless, but we cannot always go and give money. Okay, sorry. I hope you understood the message itself. Okay, if more people you help spiritually, I don't mean financially, I mean spiritually. If so, more demons will become angry at you. And when the time comes, they're going to get you. They're going to come for your family, for your friends, for your businesses, for everything that you do. And that's why you yourself, just to deliver someone, or helping someone, or teaching someone, convince someone to change, you yourself must be a spiritual master. You yourself, by your words that you say, the Most High or the spirits that are around the Most High, which are the angel, the Bisimbi Cambodia, the kings, and everyone, must speak through you. And this is how Isaiah did it and all these kind of things. Now, let us go directly to the topic. Brothers and sisters, the Bible is very important to read. I always say that. For those who read it, the Bible is there to show you, yeah, where the nations have lied to us. And now we are waiting for something that's gonna move and teach us further, show us even more than that what is written in the scriptures, which is the Bible. Okay? Now, what do I want to say? Brothers and sisters, it's time to move further. If you go to the history of the Chinese, of the Greeks, of the Roman, you're gonna see their mythologies, their culture, their religious belief, the sacrifices that they done, the wars, and you're gonna see all the years when this happened. You're gonna see the kings that have they ruled in this time, and you're gonna see, even if they had some prophets or heroes, you're gonna see all these mythologies and histories. If it is fantasy or not, it's there. It's theirs. Hmm? Where's ours? In the Bible's no date. The names are not right. Oh, Moses brought us from Egypt to the Holy Land. When did this happen? What kind of pharaoh ruled? Which kind of way did he go? Where did he pass him through? Oh, he passed in the land of the Canaanites. Who are those people? Where is it? When did it happen? Okay? Because we know the Bantu migration. We know the history of the Zulu, Bena Zulu, who we are actually. I told you there are three groups of humans in this world. Okay? And we're going to go deeper into that verse as well. So, the king or the future of our people, the two sticks, America, Africa, everyone that is a part of this awakening or this truth that is about to come. And I always tell you, and I told you already, if you are strong, if you do something for the Most High, you're going to also see that the world that is around you, yeah, gonna have faster a problem. It's like if the church today would start praying against those people that do not know that they are weak, that they are wicked, because the church doesn't pray or doesn't go against the ones that killed them, the Catholic churches, the nations at all. They pray for them. If the church, a real spiritual church, would do that, these people would have a problem. What I want to say is, if you're strong and do the Most High's work, you're going to also see things around you working faster and according to the Most High's will. If you become weak, you're going to see everything around you is going upside down, and you're going to see that many people around you will be used, even good people will be used to destroy you because you are the problem against the spiritual world. Now, the thing that we need is classification to know exactly what we want to do to build up our people. And this is what I'm going to tell you right now before I go and start teaching about the spiritual world, spiritual things, mythologies, or also spiritual creatures. That the most of the people would say, "Oh my goodness, I saw this in videos, movies, and whatever." And now Master is teaching it clearly. Some people saw that in their dreams, and we're gonna go through this. Some people saw it live, like directly, and very soon you're gonna see that this is not fantasy. The first thing that the Musa is talking about is the people of the book. That he's gonna have a new book where he will teach us again. Now, there are different kind of books that exist. They're only written in the Kikongo language. I am a Ba Congo, which we call also Judah. Okay, Judah went to slavery with the other tribes as well, not only Judah, according to the Bible. But uh, some people left. The kingdom of Judah is there where it was before. Before we went to Zimbabwe, passing the Kalahari Desert through, Southern Africa, Malawi, all those places. This history, everything of it, these evidences, those histories, they are already there. I know this history is for years, but to prepare our people to go this way, yeah, this is another complete another way to go. It's the Bible, but to understand this, many people will understand because it's spiritual and it's also an evidence with years. The what kind time it was like. Was it the time of the fish? Was it the time of like celestial time or astrological time? Right? Was it the time of the um, water bearer? Okay, scorpion, the lion. It's there. Why did we not? Why did we continue and not stay in so-called Mozambique? And wasn't also called like that. So everything is there, well written. It's about to bring our culture back, our holy culture, because we have a culture. Hmm? If you go to China, they have a culture. If you go to India, they have a culture. If you go to these Europeans, Celtics, Germans, huh? All of them, what you can call all of them English, they have a culture. That's why you see, that's why you see, they love Jesus so much. They have Jesus here, they have Jesus here, they have the cross everywhere because the cross was never your culture. They have a culture. Just to give you, so it's about to bring our culture back. The most I say, when I changed the nation, I showed them a little bit from my culture, but they never wanted to change their culture or traditions. This is where he's calling the Sephardim Jewish, okay? Hachu, okay? These people that you see today in Spain, that later went to 1948 to Israel with the other French, Germans, etc. So they never changed the culture. They just took the traditions. It's in the Bible. And then the Moses starts sending lions and animals against those nations. Today, for those nations to be humanoid, I can show you in the King James Bible how the Most High calls the nations. He calls them aliens. I'm gonna. It's in the book of Deuteronomy 32. Deuteronomy 32. You can start from 28 up. When he said, my anger will be like fire. I will bring a nation that is not a nation. So alien means also not a nation, not a people. How can the Moses say these people are not human? Hmm? It's because many people do not understand the heaven sphere. Me myself, I have no problem against the other races because we reincarnate, all of us. We do reincarnate. We come. We are living to die, and we die to live. That's why the Moses say it's better. The end is better than the beginning. It's better to die than to live. You know how it is to live. It's suffer. You suffer. Everyone suffer. Even the rich guy. Even those who are super server millionaires. These people suffer. They're slaves. Hmm? That's why the Moses say things like, "You have to know in these times where we go, my people will live better than those who have done sacrifices and all this kind of things." And this magic trick, what they will do to wash this new movement, this change of the Most High, they won't be able to do that. It's in the book of Isaiah because these people are magical. Many people do magical things to survive. Everyone has a little bit here, there that you put there, eat, and give me money. This is the culture that we are living into. And that's why he calls all the nations sorcerers. If the nations do not read the scriptures, I don't know. That's why the Chinese does not like the scripture. That's why the Catholic Church and all of them turned it upside down, changed the names, changed the time. What is there? There's no information at all. It there is no name of one of our people actually because it's completely changed. Our people never spoke Hebrew. Hebrew is a new language for us. We are older than the Hebrew language. So we had no language before that. Was this our language? What I want to say is, brothers and sisters, is to bring back our culture. I don't want to look at I know a reel on YouTube to see that the mother is having a relationship, yeah, with the daughter's boyfriend. Do you know what we do normally with such people? We burn them, and it's completely okay because it's not our culture. Thieves, all this, where does all this kind of people come from to do those things? And people will start thinking, yeah, that the Most High is love, and for him everything is okay. Yeah, that he would never, there are some sins there. There are some things that people do for them to remember who they actually are. It's better for them to be born again. And because we believe that, they have sacrificed even their sons and their time if they do not listen, or their daughters if they go too world up. What I want to say, brothers and sisters, is the culture. Look at Kim Jong Un. Look at Xi Jinping. Look at the Rothschilds and all of them. All of them have a culture. It's about to bring the culture back that the Most High has established. The spirituality that we had, which is also our wisdom. Many people do not know that spirituality is knowledge. Because you have rejected knowledge, I'm gonna reject you. Huh? Now people are gonna start asking me, how can it be that spirituality is knowledge? I'm gonna tell you, wisdom. You're gonna see someone that have never learned something, and you come with your PhD, and that person starts showing you how you do gardening. He show you how to what kind of star this is. He's gonna even name you the stars. He's gonna tell you, oh, okay, look at this. Today the weather will be like this. Tomorrow we're gonna be like this. But you are the one that has studied. Oh, the white man is nothing against me. But we're still slaves, right? Still slaves because our spirituality is down. When we lived in Egypt, and believe me, we are also the ancient Egyptians. I always say that. Okay? What kind of technology did we brought there? So it's about to bring, I'm going to show you all the things that I say before I go to the spiritual stuff. So I'm going to stay here like 2 hours to teach today. It will be one complete video. So, because I haven't taught for a while. So before someone comes and say he's smart, he has to know that wisdom and knowledge is spiritual. It is like a blessing in you. You can sit with someone in the school and he's not able to do anything, nothing there. That's why many Muzungus, they have a spiritual pen, it writes from alone. They have, okay? There's another type of spirituality in them that teaches them and they become smarter. But that what they learn is from human. Do not forget that part. But there is also nothing that is completely from human because everything comes from the Most High Soul. Everything that we have learned is 30% from the wisdom of the Most High Himself. Human has never done something without the knowledge or wisdom from the Most High. So now we are going there about to, so that everyone does the work of the Most High, everyone does the culture of the Most High. We do the worship, the adorations, the prayer, and the honoring of the Most High, the keeping of the land, etc., etc. Okay, now I'm going to show you everything, and we're going to read. So this will be fast so that we can move to the next topic. Game Zulu. This country is hot. You go to Europe, huh? Cold. You come here, you're burning. So most I don't know. We do not know the Most High what He did to us. We are never satisfied. Okay, let me see. Okay, okie dokie. Let's put this one here. Okay, brothers and sisters, you're gonna like this here. Okie dokie. Let me see. I have to put it in a way so that I can read. Wunderbar. Nice. Bonito, bonito. Get that. So let me make it. I hope you can see everything because I have problems here because of my computer. Let me make it like this, then we can see some as well. Some people are online with their phones. I think it's going to be a problem for them. Um, no problem. Let me just see if you can see everything because if I'm there, you can't see, guys. Okay, I'm gonna switch back and forth so that you can see. Okay, let's go. Huh? This will be very important for y'all. Huh? Um, okay, where was it? Where's my docs file? Here it is. Okay, the Makongo, also called a book Makongo, then speaks extensively about ancient Egyptian and the migration of Great Blacks, we say Hebrew Israelites, Bakongo people, the 12 tribes, etc., etc., from the north of the south of Cassiopea, which is Africa, which means from Egypt, Israel, even Arabia, downstairs up to the Congo. Okay, because there's a whole story how we made a great new pact with the Most High. And the story of Moses you're going to find there as well. And you're going to find some stories of many, many other prophets. It's crazy. Then it talks about the ancient Zimbabwe, the passage of the Bena Congos through the Kalahari Desert, the founding of the Kingdom of Congo, because it wasn't known, which we call then after that Congo Dianto, life in this kingdom before the arrival of the white people colonizers, because many people start telling you, oh yeah, we came with the boats to the Caribbeans, Brazil, India, you know, but no one knows the story, who these people are, what culture, what their forefathers eat, what kind of languages they spoke. So life in this kingdom before the arrival of the colonizers, the spiritual teaching of the Ngunzas, which is the prophets, and so on. So continue reading the scriptures, like I said. This is how. So continue reading the Bible. For through these scriptures you will be able to discern the deeds of those who brought this book to you. Meditate on the scriptures and the moral principle they contain. A thief must be caught with the stolen object. Yeah, that's why you have never seen any of these nations, yeah, doing that what is written in the scriptures. Not one of them. Okay, they deny almost everything in the scriptures, and they have never done it. After 400 years, they have never do one commandment. They hate the people. They hate the Most High. It's only the people that they are lost. Like it is written, my people are lost. So continue reading it. No problem. Meditate the scriptures and the moral principle they contain. The thief must be caught with the stolen object. We will have our own holy book. So now, I'm about Congo. So many people will not understand. Uh, Maybe I should go deeper. The man that you guys call Jesus, Simon Toko, Simon Kimbango, Mama Kimpavida, Buddha Matsua. Today you're gonna hear from one guy with one eye. We're gonna talk about him, Nema Kilandombo. Yeah, this is the video of him, by the way. Yeah, Nema Kilanzondo. So, uh, yeah, we are Bukongo, we are Judah, okay? But me, I'm not. I'm a Levite. Yeah, yeah. Judah is the kingdom for me. Yeah, because Judah people think always that it's about the people only. There's a kingdomship, leadership, but there's also a priesthood. Yeah, I am from the Levitic, so like the Bible says. Yeah, okay. But there's royalty in me. Be careful. Um, by the Most High, I don't even care. Okay. This world has a lot of other problems. What do we teach? Okay. So for you to understand what I really want, yeah. So we teach that the man is simultaneously spiritual and material because uh, he is the spirit wearing a material body. You already heard it very often on my teachings, right? Then, therefore, for the Bakongo people, you know, wait, yeah, exactly. Therefore, for the Bukongo, seeking the holistic well-being of man means simultaneously seeking his spiritual and material well-being. This is what I said about our brother there. I didn't mean it like that, but this is how I am. I'm very straight, Don't joke if it comes to this kind of spiritual things. I never heard you writing to me. Yeah, maybe some other goons then go to them. Yeah, but money, people go to our channels and we always give people money. This is not the way. If you have some problems, tell me your problems, then we're gonna go deeper to know what the problems are. And if you don't want to work on your problems, then bye bye. Then don't ask for money, man. This work requires the participation of science, religion, and politics, which are the three complementary and inseparable pillars. This is what we believe. Yeah? And so we're going to go very deep into those things. Yeah, like politic, yeah, religion, and you know, even things that are above and here on earth. This is referred to in the Congolese tradition, what we call Makuku Matatu Malemba Kongo. These are the three pillars that, like we say, Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Okay, it's always like that, brothers and sisters. Okay, but we in the no, if we say Bukongo, is for me, it's that what is written in the scriptures. By the way, okay, we are the people of the book. Okay, if we say I say we, I'm calling you as well, and even those who the Most High have chosen to be a part of this. Because many people do not understand. People think, oh yeah, if we talk, oh yeah, this is that he's talking about Congo, and whatever. Yeah, people would like to say that, oh yeah, we Hebrew Israelites, but this is so new. This is for the dumb. Yeah, because Hebrew Israelite, the name will disappear. If you go to white people, Chinese and all of them, they will say, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, you're not. But if you go and you say, and you're talking to your ancestors, you're talking to the Most High, you have to do, you're going to know why I'm saying that. Later, if we're talking about spirits, you're going to understand. Okay? There are good spirits around us and bad spirits around us. Okay, brothers and sisters? And you cannot just say Hebrew and blah, 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 and you actually do not know where it comes from. Okay? It's a problem. Okay? It's like you're calling on something or you want something and you don't get it because the spirits around you, they do not know what you're calling into. That's why they changed our languages. That's why you have in Africa so many languages from the Gentiles. Every country, border, the other language, border, other language. And they put their cultural influences everywhere, their religion, their political influences. Okay? Why? Because they know we are not fighting against humans here. They're very smart, very smart. Like I say, they're spiritually strong. I hope you still have good eyes. Uh, like I said, we call it Makuku Matatu Malemba Congo. Yeah, very important for you. We, which means the balance between wait a second between man and society, and it's based on the collaboration between religion, science, and politics. It is fallen man who separates religion, science, and politics. You will never see people that have a culture if they do not practice automatically the same spirituality like the forefathers have done. Like you see the Islam, like you see these people that call themselves real Christians, like you see these people that call themselves Jews today. Okay? And they do also the same politics because all of it it's one. Now, that's why you see that until this day, if someone attacks Israel or something happens, you see all over, all the Europeans, all the white pale faces, you are attacking our God. These are the chosen. This is how it works. It's politic all the time. All the Catholic world wars, all the Christian wars. Politic. Religion has nothing. Religion is nothing without politics. And the culture is there. It's not about like, oh yeah, we love black people. They will never love you because in their culture there was no black people. When they came, they were been white. They became new creatures on the mountains there. When they came and said, "This is our culture," then they start to multiplying themselves and trying to make a new race, which they called Aryan. Okay, and if you go to Aryan, it goes more to alien. Okay, but Malembe Malembe we go. What I want to say, brothers and sisters, if someone separates that, like the church, all these church leaders, all these singers, everyone that every influencer has something to do with politics. And every politician needs the spiritual doctor. Every spiritual doctor needs money, which he has to go back to politics. Every scientific person that does science is a spiritualist, is in Ganga. Maybe I'm lying. I don't know. Let me see if you're still watching. It's not easy here. More praises. Dumoulin, brother. Dumoulin. More praises. It's very hot here, so I have the ventilator directly on the computer. That's why you hear this voice. This is of the ventilator, right? So hot here. I don't know to find another way. I mean, I know all these things. What I'm saying. Um. Okay, let us continue. So, therefore, we teach that a country whose citizens have no moral, spiritual values, modern technology, which is science, religion, and politics again, uh, cannot develop. The Western type of church primarily seeks the spiritual well being of man. The Western type of political party primarily seeks the material well being of man. So the Bukongo, as a divine wisdom with a global vision, never separates the spiritual religion from the material politics and science. So, in all places among the black Africans or Americans, and the black race of all, the traditional chief is to simultaneously, yeah, like Pumyenganga, the political and religion leader, hence the king and priest. The union of the spiritual religion and the material politics and science. Also, like the people of the Bunidia Congo do, but they are also lost, by the way, but it's another story. Good. But we have also another story that we call Tsaku Panzunzinga, Makuku Matatu Malemba Congo. I hope you guys knows a little bit about Tsaku Panzunzinga. Um, Now, let us continue. What the Bukongo religion, because the Bundidia Congo is from Mwanda Semi. He's also in Bukongo. He died. He was also for me a prophet, but he had also some other things going on. He wanted everything very fast, and it's a lot of things that happened to this group. From them, they had also other groups coming like Bedeka, Aseka, and yeah, maybe one or two others that followed the Bundudia Congo, which is the bond of Congo, which, yeah, and there's a lot of wisdom coming from there. Good. We, my movement, I have no movement, but that what I follow is I know that in everything that people say, there's some truth, okay? And by reading the scriptures, reading some other stuff, and the most they're telling me, you're gonna find everywhere in the truth. But the truth about our people, brothers and sisters, is given to. It sounds crazy. There is a special tribe. Okay, I told you all these prophets that I told you before came from the Bakongo people. And we Bakongo people even say that all of us once have been Bakongos. Bakongo, the most I say, how can I explain? The most I say, people will be called by my name. Okay? The Most High's name is not the Most High. The Most High, we call him Zambi, by the way, but the Gongolo, which is circle, because the circle, yeah, like the belt, that, yeah, this goes more like King Kong, Sun Wukong. So Congo was the name that we also called the Most High. That's why we call also Congo the mother, the center of the world. Okay, that feeds the whole world, the Congo country. Yeah, and all of us came from there. Okay, so it's not easy to understand. And if you go to Congo or Zimbabwe or Namibia, if you go to all these countries, you're gonna find similarities. Okay, because we are all one family. You can go to Niger, Congo. You can go over everywhere. It's Congo. It's Congo, and all of them speak other languages, right? Of course, but with similarities. Bantu language is how we call it, right? But no one of them is called Bakongo. Not even in the Congo, you have the people were called Sairas, so people from Zaire. You have people you have people from Bandundu. You have people from um, Luba, so on, Bazulu, Bateke. But we are the Bakongo people because we hold the secret. Yeah, people like Pastor Mello before. Brother Jonathan was saying it very often. Okay, yeah? But Congo people, they are the holders. But we are also, I think, the secret breakers. Okay, so both in one. Yeah. So I think, boom, to seek to break a seal, it needs more than one person. But yeah, the many of us, because the 12 tribes, we were different kind of tribes, right? And they chose one king above them, and he was a Congo. Okay, you can go to King Buganda II in South Africa. He will tell you. You can go and do your researches. But this is not what I want to teach today. I think I have to make a second video of that. But let us continue for our people to understand a little bit more about what we really want. Now, it's a political religious movement that aims to promote the spiritual and material well-being of a man and society. Etymologically, Bundi Congo means together, union Congo is the name of God of love and wisdom. I told you, Congo, the name that people marks is the name of the Most High, according to us. That's why we are called by His name, who unites and preserves the universe. In this sense, Buddha Congo means the mystical union of Congo. Consequently, the Congo people are the people who bear the name of the Most High. It is the people who fertilized ancient Egypt. Okay, I told you about the story. Okay, we had different kinds of ethnies in Egypt. When we came there, we built it. No? But we're gonna go deeper into it with books, with proofs, with yeah. So I do not worry. People can say whatever they want to say. Or in the Bible is this, and the Bible is this, and my book, the Black Book of Egypt, is this. But there's some books coming. There's some truth coming. That you can't take it out. And it's even good if we put money into this so that the whole world shuts its mouth. Really, you can't say anything spiritual. It's sealed, and these books are. Yeah, I don't want to say so much because there are some people listening. They will be, oh, okay, yeah. They're sealed. These books are sealed. Sealed books, but they're gonna put them out there. Yeah, I'm gonna put them out there, brothers and sisters. This is the funny part, right? Yeah, I'm gonna put those books out there. Yeah, and everyone that reads, yeah, they're gonna go and send it to. It will be distributed because there's a lot of stuff that you. It's very similar to the Bible. It's like a puzzle to the Bible, right? And each Egyptologist must be go back to the Bible. A chemitist must be go to the Bible. Every political person in this world has to go back to the scriptures. A scientific person must be go. Even a sorcerer goes back to the scripture. He uses the Bible, a sorcerer. Yeah? Because they put their spells there. But this, folks, yeah, it's even ancient, more ancient. In the heart of Africa, Congo Demtotela, the Congo is the heart of the ancient Congo initiatory school, which has the global vision whose philosophy is based on the principle Kakutu Matutu Malemba Congo, which expresses the trinity of love, intelligence, and power. Okay, the trinity that you see means also that politics, spirituality and science. We can also see that we also call it Kakutu, Matuta, Malamba Congo, which expresses the trinity again of love, intelligence, and power. It's the Congo Angola, it's the Congo Kinshasa, it's the Congo Brazzaville. Through his power, politics, God governs the universe. The motto of the new federation is Tsaku Panzu Zinga, Tubunda Mpandu Ka Tuvungu Bundu Mpandu Ko. Makuku Matatu Malemba Kongo, in other words, the three pillars on which the balance of man and society rests, namely religion, Tsaku applied science, Mpanzu and politics, and Zinga are inseparable and destined to co. Zinga is named religion. So, sorry. Zinga are inseparable and distinct to corroborate in the pursuit of the holy well-being of man's society. Now, okay, let's go. Okay, the spiritual part is coming down here. We almost done. Therefore, the Bundian Congo advocates unity, diversity, and autonomy, and diversity, autonomy at the base, and unity above, according to the divine law that organizes nature. Federalism, what are the goals of Michael Massa and the path of Congo? Good question. The application of the principle of Wukongo, yeah. It sounds crazy, brothers and sisters, but the Congo, Bakongo people like Simon Toko, he wrote it very well in his book. Um, they gonna rule. Okay, it sounds very crazy. There are some Bakongos in the nations there, in those people in Brazil, in the Caribbeans, in the Americas. Okay, because we went to slavery in the India, there's some Bakongos in the southern part of Africa, eastern part of Africa. But those who came as prophets, the Bakongo people, they live in the north of Angola, where the Ecuador is, which means Congo. This is where we live. This is where we came from the mountains. Okay? And me myself, I even took in the last trip our brothers and sisters there. It's crazy. The next trip will be to Banza, Congo, which is the uh, birth of humanity, according to the Europeans, by the way. Yeah, the last time I showed it to my brother Alex there, he even what he saw it even he was even surprised. The white people went there and said this is where the humans came from, which is the Tower of Babel and everything, right? So you're gonna find every river that is in the Bible there. You're gonna pass one river, it's there. The next river is there. Everything you see the names of the villages. You just take your scriptures. You're gonna find them one by one. Okay, one by one. I can tell you. Look, look. There's no change in the scriptures. They couldn't change the name. Then there are no thousands of ways. There's only one way. So people know better. If people know better, they have to follow the easier way. Because this way is not easy. And I really understand. I really understand. This way is not easy. You know, when we're gonna see the gimbal, no one knows. But the Most High is working. Like I say, do good, good will come back to you. Now, what is? Where did we stop here? What are the goals of Mikael Massa in the path of Congo? Because we teach so often about Congo, right? Because I do not call myself a Hebrew Israelite. No, I am, yeah, according to the scriptures, you know, but we are not. Congo is not a name that was faked. Okay, they've made even a sea out of it just to fake it. Also, this is how you see how fake the Bible was because everything was fake there. Okay, even the Congo from us, they made a sea there, put a sea there, just to make it small. It's crazy. The application of the principles of the Congo and culture of the Congo, the divine origin wisdom of the Congo, in the pursuit of the holistic well-being, spiritual and material, of man's society, rehabilitate African wisdom, which is the Congo wisdom, or the wisdom that from all the other tribes as well, because the Moses say, even those who are in India, Iran, Iraq, many people, many people do not know. They did this. They said Ethiopia, like Ethiopia is Congo, right? For me, Ethiopia is not that what you see there today. Ethiopia is Congo. Huh? Um, but he said Egypt, exactly. Egypt will not rule no more like it ruled in that time. Huh? Because it ruled for a while. But the people will go back and have also kingdoms in Africa. So the Congo kingdom will not be the only kingdom in Africa. There will be Kemetism, okay? But in the Congo way, not in the Kemetic way like you see today. And that's why we have to come out, and it's gonna come out. Who is here and why the Most High has taken all this time people to prove the people wrong. So this Black African culture, because people in West Africa, for example, they have a lot of cultural stuff that we have forgotten. You're gonna find pieces everywhere of very important things, histories about different kind of heroes, different kind of methods. Because do not forget, when we came to Benazulu, okay, we also mingled ourselves with people. We lived in Egypt for a long time. Okay, we lived in this Israel there. We come from this Israel. Yeah, there is no this is called Israel today. Okay, It was Egypt, all this. Okay, Mizraim. Okay, Ethiopia, Africa. Okay, and yeah. So we have outside there here in Africa or all over the world. We have because we also teach white Chinese Indians. We have people that are very strong in politics, in science, in medicine, in mathematics, in astronomy, astrology. We cannot deny that. No? Spirituality, people very strong there. Huh? Now, it's about to, let me do it like this. We are belayed African wisdom and draw from in it the strength and model of our organization, our spiritual and holistic development, provoke the emergence of for a civilization in Central Africa, particularly adapted to the mindset of Black Africans, Black Americans, etc., etc., or other blacks all over the world, and those who wants to mingle with us through the fusion of the positive values for Black African culture with modern high technology, specific objectives, where we embed our Black African languages, which are the Bantu languages, teach Black Africans the history of Black Africa. Okay, many people do not know. Uh, we became Indians now. We became Native Americans. We became whatever word. Yeah, no one wants to be African, by the way. You go to Brazil, they had also their stories how they brought a lot of white people from jail to go and do the worst to our people there. Now today there are no Africans no more. So it's about you can even read by yourself specific objective very but Black African languages, history, tradition, give it back to our people, the holy books, the holy book of Congo, okay, in this backbone, acquire and disseminate high technology, okay, shape the thinking. It's like Black Panther the movie, right? You know, thinking of a Black African by fighting against all anti-values that have set back the Black African people, promote the spiritual and material well-being of a man and society, look for what is missing in our African traditions, and enrich them with positive external contributions, manage human and environmental affairs according to the will of the Most High. Okay? Now, now you know, okay? There is nothing new that I've said here. Um, this is the plan. Okay? This is the plan. The plan is to build according to the Bukongo traditions, because as long you haven't showed me your tradition, hmm, this is called New Age or Indian mythology. No, I believe in science. I believe it's all small. The things that gonna be taught will be taught. If I say now we only teach about science, now we only teach about the death, now we only teach about the hell. I'm gonna show you hell. Must I have to become strong again? Now I'm with my family, okay? Because up into the matrix. And the good thing about it is it will be all written, so this means you can read it by yourself. Yeah, sometimes my English and stuff like that, like now I'm speaking in two different languages here. Always a thing. But people must learn. Moses say, "My knowledge will increase." Hmm? Now, I'm gonna do another video and shut this one down. So I will be back in 1 minute. Ingeta kama Zambia Yama Zulu kimfumo kyako.